3, 2, 1, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello, Fulton. It's great to see you today, my man.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Dr. Scott. It's fantastic to be here.
Hey, you know what?
What?
It's out of control, son.
It's way out of control.
It's out of control. It started months ago when we shut the whole country down. Now we're going to let everybody out. What do you expect?
What do you do?
When you got wild animals trapped up, locked up, shut down, and now we open it up. Hey, it's to be expected.
This is Myrtle Beach.
It's the whole world. We got people shooting and fighting because people are wearing masks or not wearing masks. The whole
Agreed.
world's out of control, son.
It is. Everything is out of control. The government, everything from your government to your bureaucrats, your politicians, your police force, everything we see right now is out of control.
It's out of control. And here's the thing. There's only one thing you can control. Yourself. That's it.
That's all.
That's it. That's all you can do. That's right. Thanks, Dave. We are doing that. We're getting a lot of people out of pain. Here's what's happening, okay?
Okay.
Even the whole medical system is out of control. I've been dodging bullets since the time I was 16 years old of people not giving me an option of how to get healthy. 16 years old, the only steps for after 4 years of failing to help me get healthy from age 12 to 16, surgery, medication's your only option. I said, no, thank you. And back then when I was 16 years old, I was a little rebel, you know what I'm saying? Not anything bad, but I said, no, I'm not interested. I'm not doing that. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to get control of my health. And really, when I acted like that, people thought I was out of control. They thought I was out of control because I wasn't doing what the so-called experts told me I should do. But you know what I was really doing? I was getting control. I'm not being sick anymore. You know what I'm saying? And then we have all these issues right now of things that are out of control. You got viruses and bio-warfare out of control. China, all around the country. Now United States, now they want to pump you full of vaccines. Out of control. No. I'm in control, son. You're not taking my health away from me anymore. And so the key is you got to be in control. And the only thing you can control is yourself. If you don't, you're in trouble. If you count on somebody else, you're in deep trouble.
And Dr. Scott, I'm going to agree with you there. You know, healthcare has been out of control for so long now. People don't even understand what control is. They've lost complete control of their healthcare, and they're allowing somebody else to dictate and tell them the decisions they should be making for themselves. Okay, if you want to be in control of your health care, you've got to stand up, you've got to become educated, you've got to become aware, and you've got to be involved. You have to be involved, and this isn't a once-a-week thing. This is every day, all day. This is your diet. This is your rest. This is what you eat, what you take into your body.
That's right.
Your vitamins. You and I discuss this all the time. We talk about the best optimal treatment, the best thing a person can do to be in control of their health care and what makes them feel best, their well-being.
That's right. Well, we live in a luxurious country. You know, we live in the greatest country in the world. It might seem like things are going to hell and back, but nonetheless, I love America.
This is America.
That's right.
Amen.
And what happens is we got it made. And when we have it made, you get soft. And unfortunately, most people, when they get soft, they wait until they get so soft and crushed. Then guess what they have to do? They have to run to some kind of emergency or some kind of a so-called expert because they're done. They're on the last limb. They waited until they got so bad, so horrible, can't do anything. And now what do? Oh, I have to do this. I have to take the drugs. I have to have the surgery. You're downhill from there.
And it's not your only option. You know, how many people get a second opinion? How many people walk in, see the physician for the first time, what he says or what she says is what they do. And then they're out of control. They have given up control. They're not out of control. They've given up their control, and that's what has them out of control. You know, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm going to change gears, throw you a little bit of a curveball. First thing I want to say, to kick this show off, is Happy Memorial Day, okay? Everybody's coming in this weekend all over the United States. We're celebrating a very important holiday, and we're out of control at this time in this country. The two don't match up. That's not what we're after.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. The freedom that we all have,
It's disappearing.
it's disappearing. And it didn't just start with the coronavirus.
No.
It didn't start with COVID-19. That's
No.
just another element. That's icing on the cake.
Agreed.
It started a long time ago.
That's been their strongest weapon. They are using this weapon against us to control our everyday life, our everyday thought. When they start changing our thought pattern, they have won. They have won. And we do not want to allow them to win. We want to win. We want to stay in control. We're challenging you and everybody else out there to take control of your life, which is going to include your well-being, how you feel, what you put into your body, how you treat your body, and how you treat those around you.
Well, you look around and we got all these issues going around the country, people out of control and going crazy. Well, here's who really needs to stand up and be loud.
Okay.
Not necessarily
Who?
the thugs, the rednecks, and the rebels in the street trashing everything and throwing bullets around left and
It's
right.
crazy.
Look at the boldness it takes to do something like that.
It's out of
though.
control.
All right? The people who need to get out of control to get control are the smart people listening right now. You're listening right now.
Agreed.
The people listening to this show right now are the smart people locally and around the world who actually understand certain concepts. But the problem is, if you sit around and do nothing, you're going to be living in a trashy place. Not only in our region, our community, but in yourself. You're going to lose control. If you don't do something, you're going to lose control. And the first thing you need to do is you need to wise up. You need to wise
Yes.
up and do something
Yes.
about it.
Take control. Don't give up control. Take control. And that first control starts with yourself. Once you have yourself under control, guess what? Then you can start to make an impact. Then you can start to influence others, those around you. This is how we do it. We come together as a unit. We work as a team. It's what we were taught as children when we played sports together. I don't win. We win.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
And we win by taking control.
And you got to take a first step. I know a lot of you don't really know how to get healthy. You don't know how to stimulate your immune system. You gotta find out who does. We got an office full of people. You see it.
Amen.
We got people in there walking
Every
in,
day.
barely walking in with canes and
All day.
walkers. They can't move. They can't lift their arm high enough to get something out of the microwave. Within days and weeks, they're in there dancing. They're moving. I could a lot of you know some of these people, local celebrities, people who you know who are in Myrtle Beach and who are in this area who are leaders in this community. I'm not going to name their names, but they're smart and they know where to go.
They're in
And
control.
They're in control and they understand what they want. They don't know how to get what they want, but they know what they want. They don't want to be doped up on all these drugs and medications. No. They don't want to be sliced open and have to rehabilitate for 3 months to 3 years just to potentially get back on their feet. They know where to go and they know what to do. And we're seeing these people do it
all the
left
time
and right. And so what I'm saying is, if you're listening right now and you're suffering, get some control. Find out who's got what you want. If you want to be sliced open with a scalpel, all right, go to your surgeon. Do exactly what he says do. If you want to be on pain pills and medications for the rest of your life, dehydrate yourself, throw your hormones out of whack, keep gaining weight, your mouth's dry every day, you need gum every time you turn around, your breath stinks because you're being dehydrated from all these medications. If that's how you want to live, go do what your general physician says do. These pill-popping doctors, they'll do it for you all day long. If that's what you want, go. If that's not what you want, you got to do something different. You got to do something different or you're going to suffer.
And, you make a good point there. And you and I know the best compliment, the best appreciation we can ever have is when a patient comes in and says, thank you. You can look in their eyes. You can see the results on their face. They have a smile on their face. They feel better. They got a good night's sleep. And guess what? They've taken control. They are no longer out of control. They have taken control. And that is the most rewarding thing we experience in what we do, is the ability to help people take control of their personal lives and the outcome of their well-being.
You know who my favorite patients are?
Who's that?
At Advanced Medical?
Tell me.
You got these people coming in and they're suffering and they're in pain, but they know what they want.
And we see them.
And they follow the recommendations. They do it. All right? They do it. They follow the recommendations. They do it. And then you know what they do after that?
What?
They celebrate how good they're doing. And then they go to their circle of friends. Usually in a circle of friends, there's one guy. There's one girl who says, okay, I'm going to do this. And all their friends say, okay, you go do that. Let me know how it works.
How's it work?
And then they go back and tell them, because these people realize, wow, this does work. I can get what I want and more. And so they're not just getting out of pain. They've been able to do things they've never done before. And so they'll go back and they truly, genuinely believe and care enough to go tell their friends, this is what you need to do. And we're so busy. I mean, we can only accept a few new patients every week in our office because the patients that we have are doing so great and they're so excited about it and they're smart.
Yes.
They're smart.
Agreed.
And they understand they're helping save and change lives by going and share this with their friends, and they're helping all their friends avoid more drugs and more surgery. And it's an amazing thing to see. When I got 5 golfers coming in who all play golf together, 10 golfers coming in, and they've all avoided hip surgery, they've all avoided back surgery and neck surgery, they're all regenerating from the inside out, and they're happy. I can't get rid of them. They won't leave.
No, and they've improved their swing. You know, ironically, golf is one of those sports that it's tough on the body, especially as we start to get older. And everybody down here where we're at, they love to play golf. They love to be outside. They love to take control of their daily activities, okay? And we can help them do that. We can show them how to do that. And we can let them be the boss of their health care by taking control. We're not going to take away their ability to make decisions. We're going to give them the opportunity to make decisions because their life has changed.
Yeah, it's amazing to see.
It's amazing.
It's fun to watch.
It's impressive. It is impressive.
We're at a point right now. We're at a point right now in the country where the world's changing.
Quick.
The world is changing.
Very quick.
And really, the things that we're all going to be doing, the things that everybody's going to be doing.
Okay.
The smart ones, we're already doing it right now. We're already doing it right now.
We've been doing it.
We've been doing it. That's why we can see here. That's why I'm not medicated up. That's not why I'm not sitting in a chair and can't walk and move because they've done surgery on me like they wanted to decades ago. No. I wised up real quick and we're real early. We're already doing what we're already in the future. The future is not the future for us.
No.
The future is now for us.
Yes.
The future is now at Advanced Medical. We are the future of medicine now.
Yes.
The question is, how long is everybody going to suffer and how bad are you going to suffer until you realize, I got to step into the future because that stuff is old school.
And so many people wait. They just wait till they have no other options. They feel they have no other options. Take control. Now is the time to do it. As we said earlier, the best accomplishment, the best appreciation we get for what we do is when people come back and say thank you. And you know what? They could have taken control and done this so much sooner. We did. You and I did. We saw it coming. We knew it. We were ready. And we have the opportunity now, as you say, to sit here and share this with the world.
Dude, we're reaping the benefits.
Amen.
It's so fulfilling to watch people heal and take control of their life.
It is a good feeling to be where we are at and to be able to do it and participate and know that we're doing the right thing for our fellow brother, for our fellow Americans, the people who are celebrating Memorial Day weekend right now with us. Okay?
It's all about freedom.
Everything is freedom.
It's all about freedom. And so what are you going to do with it? You're going to sit back? You're going to do what somebody else tells you to do? Or you're going to take control of your life?
Take control.
That's the question. So we're doing all kind of amazing things at Advanced Medical. The whole world is changing. But in reality, if you're ahead of the game, if you really know what's going on, things aren't really changing. You got to be careful. You got to dodge some bullets. Watch out, you got to dodge some bullets. literally, when we got the thugs and the rednecks coming down and trashing the place, you got to dodge those bullets. You also got to dodge those bullets if you're going to the doctor and they're pushing pills left and right and they say you need to have surgery on Monday right now. If you sneeze, you could be paralyzed. You better dodge that bullet.
Look out.
You better go get another opinion.
Yes.
Or you will suffer. Dude, you will not believe some of the patients I see that I call medical disasters.
Train wrecks.
Train wrecks. I had a lady come in just 4 weeks ago. She's been through 26 surgeries.
Wow.
She is in so much pain.
That's a shame.
She is in so much pain. But I'm telling you, 4 weeks later, she's doing so much better.
Good.
It is so amazing to see somebody who has no hope whatsoever. I won't even tell you what one of her options was. If she couldn't get out of pain, you don't even want to know what one of her options was. She was going to do lights out.
Wow.
Lights out.
Wow.
4 weeks later, she's smiling. She's having days without pain.
Look where she's at.
She's moving better. And we're having to overcome 26 surgeries and years of drugs and medication. And we have given her hope within 4 weeks.
And she's just getting started too. Life gets better. It'll do good. You know, she's going to do good, and we're going to see her reap the benefits of taking control and changing her life.
In spite of all the stuff she's been through. It's amazing.
Amen.
Thanks, Dave. That's right. So we're not only getting people out of pain and helping their bodies regenerate from the inside out, but ultimately right now, everybody needs to boost in immunity. Everybody needs to boost in immunity.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
agreed.
We got to realize half of the population is overweight. Half of the population is overweight, and that is the number one culprit for being susceptible to any infection, including COVID-19.
Yes.
So you got to do your part. And here's the thing. We're taking people. I had a lady this week. She started our weight loss program probably about 3.5 weeks ago.
Okay.
She's tried to do some things on her own. Wasn't working. 3 weeks later, 3.5 weeks later, she's down 10 pounds, dropped 4% body fat, and she is ecstatic.
Awesome.
She's ecstatic. You know why? She's taking control, son.
She's in control.
She's in control, and she's going to keep doing better. She's never going back.
Good.
So we utilize those vitamin IVs to boost immunity. And guess what? We didn't just start doing that now. We didn't start doing that with COVID-19. We've been doing it because what's right is always right.
I love it. I love it. I love to hear success stories. I love to hear of these people just taking control of their lives, going against the norm of what they have been taught all their lives is to listen to what the doctor says. No, always remember you are in control of your health care. It's your decision to make, not a physician's decision to make. The physician is supposed to give you the options. When they're not giving you the proper options, we want you to take control. We want you to look at a different path. We want you to see that there is a better option for people to utilize and to take advantage of and be in control.
Well, unfortunately, most people, they don't even know themselves. Most doctors get their education and their continuing education from pharmaceutical companies and pharmaceutical reps.
Yes. Okay?
Now, that's not what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in pill-pushing doctors. And what I've seen often is we have patients who will come in and they'll heal and they'll regenerate and they're out of pain and they're doing things they never thought they would do again. And they'll go back to their orthopedists or their surgeons. Tell them what they're doing. And they have no idea. They've heard about it, but they really have no idea what's happening. And they can't believe it.
No, they don't believe it.
They don't believe it.
They don't think it's true.
But it's there. I mean, I have x-ray after x-ray. I'm looking at it, and we are shouting to the rooftops of how 1 month we have a degenerated bone-on-bone joint. Bone-on-bone, okay? We'll re-x-ray that same joint. 2-3 months later, there's no more bone-on-bone, son. It is regenerating. There is joint space, and the patient is sitting over there doing squats left and right, rehabilitating in a way that they never thought they would again. It is amazing. And there are people, a lot of you see it online, and we're posting it on Facebook and on the internet, and you got these haters that say, oh, no, that's not that. You got one weight-bearing and one not weight-bearing. I don't have time to play around, son. This is real life.
No, this is not Kool-Aid, okay?
This is not Kool-Aid.
You are not drinking Kool-Aid here. We can prove it. We can show you the difference. We have done it. We will continue to do it. And we are helping people take control of their lives and improving their lives and their activities and their mental and physical mindset, what they think about, how they think, what they think about what they're going to do. They're becoming in control again. And it's
They're
one of the
getting their
most
life back.
it's one of the most powerful feelings in the world.
No doubt.
It is powerful.
No doubt.
It gives you energy, it gives you strength, it gives you purpose, and it's the life I want to live. I want to be in control.
You know what I love?
What?
I love smart people. I love
Me
smart
too.
people. Smart people is where it's at. Okay. Now you got haters and you got people who are unintelligent, and the worst people
Yeah.
are smart, stupid people. You know what I'm saying? Smart, stupid people. They're actually intelligent, but they're dumb as a doorknob.
You're the smartest, I've heard the saying, you're the smartest stupid person I've ever met in my life.
Oh my goodness, they're so annoying. Now, don't get me wrong. I love to argue. Okay?
Okay.
I don't like hurting people's feelings, but ultimately that's what it turns into. Because when you got a smart, stupid person, they want to be right.
They think they're right.
They think they're right, and I feel so sorry for them. And then when you actually have to get down to it, you have to pierce their soul for them to actually come around and have a glimpse of reality.
They're clueless. Yes.
They're clueless. They're fun, but what's even better are smart people.
Smart
people actually doing the right thing. Now, you do have smart people that sit around and do nothing. And those are the people that have to spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to actually get their life back because they waited too long. But that's okay. That's okay. Whatever you got to do to get control, it's going to be worth it. Whether it's free, meaning you're working on your nutrition, you're getting in the sunlight, you're getting proper sleep, okay, you're doing your vitamins. It costs you almost nothing to make those changes. Or if you wait too long, or you just want to take yourself to a whole nother level.
Yep.
We got guys that are so smart. Most of you are listening right now. The smart people are listening to this show right now. And we got guys that'll come in and say, hey, I'm not going to wait anymore. I want more than I got. I'm already playing golf 3 days a week. I want a better swing. I want my shoulders fixed. I want everything fixed. And they're dropping some cash to get they're not waiting on an insurance company or Medicare to fix their problems.
No, they're in control.
They're in control. They're in control, and they're using their resources. And not everybody has those resources. Not everybody's got $10,000, $50,000 to regenerate their whole body from the inside out. Some people do.
Mm-hmm.
And we do that for them, and it's incredible.
Yes.
But we also have people who don't have those resources.
That's
and
right.
You know what we do? We have protocols in place for anybody on any level.
Yes.
Insurance coverage
Agreed.
or not.
Yes.
And what we do is we have people getting better, from those who can't afford out-of-pocket cash regenerative medicine like some of these other guys and gals. We got everybody all across the spectrum getting healthy and getting control. And I love it. Why? Because they're smart. We are hanging around smart people all day long, and I love it.
I do too. You know, the good thing about smart people is ultimately they get it, okay? They may not see it to start with, but they're teachable. And once they're taught, they become educated, and that's when you become smart.
That's right. Well, they know smart people have a certain level of intuition. Certain level of intuition just naturally with smart people, and something can seem right or it just doesn't quite seem right. Okay?
Okay.
When you walk around our office, you just know something is right. I mean, we'll have people say as soon as I walked in the door, I knew
you can
it was
feel
right.
it.
As soon as I walked in the door, I knew it was right. And I'm like, that's my man right there.
Yep.
He knows what's going on. Let's go get to work. Let's go get to work. And that's what we do. And then you have some people who are really just questioning and they want to learn. And I love that. And I will tell you this right now.
Okay.
I'm the number one skeptic. If you don't think I love skeptics, I love skeptics. You know why? Because they're asking the questions. They're really the smart ones.
Yes.
They are the smart ones, and they care. They give a rip about what's going on. Okay?
They do.
I love skeptics, especially smart skeptics, not stupid skeptics, because they're just there to argue. And I will argue as long as I got a little bit of time, then I got to cut you off. I got stuff to do, son. We got stuff to do. But I'll entertain your skepticism. I'm not going to entertain your dumbass comments on Facebook and the internet, people. Don't ask me what do we do. Don't click on there. And I don't have 4 hours a day to sit there and talk to you on Facebook, nor does anybody on our team. We're busy fixing people and giving them what they want. Wise up. Nobody's there to argue. If you're smart enough, you just go to the page and find the website and read a little bit about what we do.
Agreed.
If you just want to troll around and talk trash on Facebook, go ahead, but I don't have time for that.
No.
We're fixing people.
And if you're smart, you get it. You understand what we're saying, and you will come and see the difference that can be made in your life. That's all we're asking is if you think you're smart, prove it. come see us.
Well, here's the thing, guys. You know you want it. You know you want it. Are you kidding me? The only question is that you really have is how much can you get? How much can you get? And that's all we sit down and talk about, all right? They come in, you know you want to get better. You know you want the energy. You know you want to feel better. The question is, how much do you want? Do you want an appetizer? You want the full course? You want a 5-course meal? We got it all.
As much as you want.
Yeah, as little as you want and as much as you want.
The sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit. And also sometimes your time and your money is the limit. But here's the thing. If you want to get control of your health, we're going to help you. You know it's what you want. Just make the move. Start changing the course of your life. Start thinking differently, thinking bigger, and go get what you want.
Let us help you. Let us teach you how to be smart about your health, your well-being, your mental mindset, and your physical as well.
Yeah, it all works together.
It all works together. You know, we look at diet, we look at metabolism increase, we look at exercise, we look at everything that can impact or influence who you are, what you've become, and how you change it. Okay,
That's right.
we can help you identify that. Once we identify it, that's where we allow you to take control, because the sky, as you said, is the limit. The more in control you become, the more results you get to see.
No doubt. I mean, it's whatever you want. You know you want it. You just come in. We talk about what you want, how we want to apply it, how much do you want now, how little do you want now, and we move forward step by step. Some people, like I say, get it all done at one time. It all depends on what you can do, what you want to do, but I know you want to get better.
Of course.
This is exactly what you want.
We all
and
do.
It's there. All you got to do is just make the first step and make it happen. Hey, guys, it's Memorial Day weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Happy Memorial
Stay
Day.
safe out there, and let's get healthy, people.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're with you.